We know Nigerians are suffering, but we want them to see what we are doing. Voila, what are you doing? What are you doing that you want us to see? Because obviously you are not doing anything. You have come, liar. Who is going to believe anything that comes out of your mouth? A liar now, a chronic one at that. You know Nigerians are suffering, but you want us to see what you are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? See his cap like what I don't know. The special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on media and policy communication, Daniel Bala, has submitted that the government is aware Nigerians are suffering due to the policies introduced by the current administration, and we are the only ones suffering. You people are not suffering too. You people are enjoying. We are the only ones at the receiving end. So what do you want us to understand? What do you want us to see that you are doing? Beg. He, however, maintained that the pains are necessary. Yeah, why should we go through pains? I don't understand why we have to go through pains. Why? And why is it only us that is going through the pain? Are people receiving from the pain as well? No. You say the pains are necessary. You're not okay. And temporary in order to achieve greater results. Now, so, speaking on Tuesday about the policy drive of the Tinubu administration, Bola said the reforms embarked upon by the government are like pulling down a house to reconstruct it again, and all the citizens to look beyond the current sufferings. We should look beyond it. I beg. He submitted that some of the reforms are already bearing results. Which results? While some will take longer time to yield results, the one that is yielding results, where is it? Which result is it yielding? They play. Liar. I cannot even believe anything that comes out of your mouth in the first place. The presidential media aide, however, appealed to Nigerians to exercise patience and understanding as the government is doing everything with their interest as priority. That's a lie. That's a very big lie, because I don't think you have our interest at heart. I don't think you even care that we are suffering, or that people are dying, or that the hunger is so bad. You don't care about anything. You only care about your pockets. Anywhere belle face na front. You don't care about anything, Bola. You people do not care about anybody but yourself. In defending the current government, Bola said 26 states were bankrupt as at when President Tinubu came into power in May 2023. Why were they bankrupt? Why? Because they pocketed all the money for themselves alone. Because why are they bankrupt? Why? But things have gotten better now with the intervention of the president. And the state has more funds to pay salaries and meet the needs of the people. Indeed. When you take policy reforms, it's like pulling down a house to reconstruct again. At the time the president took the oath of office, about 26 states were considered bankrupt, and they couldn't pay salaries. That is not our challenge at the moment. Because of the increased revenue, states are paying salaries. We are now urging them to go beyond that and deliver on the mandate to their people. That's one area we have dealt with. Now, so 2. The various interventions of government in terms of supporting the state and then providing direct intervention on Nigerians. For example, you look at the medical sector. If you look at the agricultural sector, to the kind of investments we put there, which investments are you putting in the agricultural sector with the insecurity that is going on in the country? Why not tackle insecurity first before you go and invest anything in the agricultural sector, and then it gets spoiled or it gets destroyed by people that are destroying things? What are you investing there? Invest in fighting insecurity first. Because people will be doing things that are irrelevant first. Do the important things first. Tackle insecurity. Have you tackled that? No. So you want to invest in the medical sector so that who is going to go to the farm? Who? To the kind of investment we put there, definitely there are some investments that will take time. If you plant a seed, it can't come out tomorrow. Bala said during the interview with RSTV. He said, he reminded by the anchor that the people are suffering. Bala responded that the government cares about the feelings of the people. They lie. You don't care. You don't care about anybody. It cares about the feelings of the people, my friend. But the pains are necessary, sacrifices that need to be paid for future benefits. That is why we keep begging the Nigerian people. Leadership is about accountability and respect to the masses. Are you people accountable? Do you respect the masses? You don't. Things happen. People don't even come and act as if you even heard anything. You just turn a deaf ear to people. You don't say anything. You don't comment. You don't do anything. Which accountability? You people are not accountable to anybody. I beg. Stop deceiving us. I beg. We can't look them in the face and say we don't care about your suffering or you are not suffering. We are not in that denial, but we are saying is what, but what we are saying is what we are doing at the moment is submitted. What are you doing? Beg, let's hear what. Kechukwu Okpara says, animal talking again. John Paul says, who is we? Who knows stomach infrastructure than your Bala? Don't mind him. Don't mind him. Sulaiman Ibrahim says, God punish all your generation. Useless man. Wahala be like bicycle. Many map answers speak and someone educates me on what this animal is talking about. He's saying that we should be patient now, that the suffering that we are going through is necessary before we eventually start enjoying. Very nonsense person. Garba Idris says, we know the kind of work you are doing. Poverty is everywhere. Harsh economic policies, siphoning public funds by government officials. Your days are not bad. It's really not bad. Really, really not bad. Go says, evil person speaking. Every day, people are dying and you say you are working. I don't understand the work that you are doing. I don't understand what you want us to see that you are doing, because there's absolutely nothing that we can pinpoint that people have done since you people entered in 2023. Nothing. So you work to kill. Continue, sir. It will reach your family one day, if not today. So definitely reach you. So like more and more just says, God punish you. People are really para. They're para. Femi Oluwatosin says, yes, working to see Nigerians die of hunger, working to see people useless on the streets, working to see little girls of 10 years selling their body for money, working to see men getting poorer by the day. God will judge you and your foolish president. I'm telling you, because they do not really care about anybody. Things are getting really bad and you are saying that you are working. Which work are you doing? Emeka Eli says borrow brain. As he doesn't have one, he doesn't really have any brain at all. He says you go and borrow brain, Boala. Audrey Opayemi says thunder fire you there. Victor Amadu says you don't have say in this government because they are seeing you as a betrayer. Yes, so stupid man, how long do you want us to wait? Or can you and your family wait for something that doesn't get head? Getting to 2 years exactly. We should keep waiting. For how long? For how long are we supposed to wait? You people did not cut your allowance. People did not say, okay, we are going to let go of our allowance for like a year. We're not going to collect any allowance. All those sitting allowance, whatever, our salary, we are going to contribute everything to make sure that, okay, the citizens are fine. Oh, let us, because if you're a leader, you lead by example. As a leader, you let your people do things first before you. If they are sharing food at a party as a leader, you wait for all your members to eat first before you. Okay, when it's now remains, you not say, okay, let me too have something to eat. You don't eat, and then your members are still famished. That is not a good sign of a leadership. You are not a good leader. You are a very, very bad leader. So obviously you don't know what you are saying, Mr. Boala. Go and sit down. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.